Welcome back to our breakdown of Clairebell, Obsessed, Love, Prison. Today, we're diving deep into the heart-stopping moments of Episode 5, Part 1, where the forbidden romance between Claire and Belle finally ignites. The previous episodes have been a slow burn, building tension through stolen glances and whispered secrets within the cold, unforgiving walls of the prison. We've watched Belle, unjustly locked away, find a sliver of hope in the one person she shouldn't, her prison officer Claire. And we've seen Claire, a woman bound by duty and discipline, find her carefully constructed world rocked by an inmate who sees past her uniform. The episode opens in the dead of night. The cell block is quiet, but for Belle, the world is roaring. She's pretending to read, but every soft footstep in the hallway sends her heart racing. Her thoughts are consumed by one person, Claire. For weeks, these two have been circling each other, caught in a dangerous dance of attraction and denial. Claire has tried to maintain her professional distance, burying her feelings under a mountain of rules. But Belle's quiet strength and unwavering hope have been a constant pull, a force of nature Claire can no longer resist. And then, it happens. The faint jingle of keys cuts through the silence. It's Claire. Belle is on her feet in an instant, her eyes wide with a mix of fear and anticipation. The air crackles with unspoken words as Claire steps into the cell. She tries to sound stern, to remind Belle of the boundaries, to tell her this connection is impossible. But her voice trembles, betraying the very feelings she's trying to suppress. She says they must forget whatever is happening between them. But Belle, seeing the vulnerability behind Claire's harsh words, takes a brave step forward. Her smile fades, replaced by a raw honesty that shatters Claire's defenses. If it's wrong, Belle asks softly, her voice barely a whisper, "Why does it feel like you're the only one who sees me?" That one question is all it takes. The walls come crashing down. Their eyes lock in a silent, desperate confession. Claire tries to turn away, to retreat back to the safety of her rules, but Belle's hand gently finds hers. That simple touch, that small spark of contact, is enough to set their world on fire. In an instant, all pretense is gone. Claire pulls Belle into a fierce, desperate embrace, clinging to her as if the universe itself is trying to tear them apart. The kiss that follows is a storm of emotion. It's hesitant yet hungry, forbidden yet liberating. Belle rises on her toes, her fingers trembling as they caress Claire's cheek. Claire leans down, surrendering completely to the heart she's tried so hard to deny. In that one kiss, everything is confessed: the longing, the desire, the fear, and the overwhelming need to protect each other. Belle clutches Claire's uniform, a grounding force in a world spinning out of control, while Claire's breath hitches, a soft gasp of surrender. This isn't just a kiss. It's a rebellion. It's a promise. It's fate. But this is a prison, and passion always has consequences. The sudden, distant slam of a metal door shatters the moment. Reality comes rushing back in. Fear flashes in Claire's eyes. They can't be seen. This secret, if discovered, could destroy everything for both of them. She whispers that they have to be careful, but as they pull apart, something has fundamentally changed. Belle looks at Claire and no longer sees just a guard. She sees a woman who needs love just as desperately as she does. And in that moment of shared vulnerability, a new promise is forged. Claire, now more convinced than ever of Belle's innocence, vows to investigate her case personally. She will find a way to prove Belle doesn't belong in here. Moved to her core, Belle makes a promise of her own. She will survive this place, not just for herself anymore, but for them. They share one last, soft kiss, a kiss filled not with desperation, but with hope. A promise of more stolen moments to come. As Claire quietly leaves the cell, her mind racing, she walks straight into a new danger. Officer Maya, her jealous and suspicious co-worker, is standing in the shadows. Maya has been watching them, her eyes sharp and calculating. She sees Claire exiting Belle's cell, long after lockdown, and a cruel smirk plays on her lips. She confronts Claire, her words dripping with insinuation, warning her that getting attached to an inmate leads to nothing but ruin and scandal. Claire remains silent, but the tight clench of her jaw reveals the war raging inside her. The secret is already under threat. Back in her cell, Belle is lost in the memory of the kiss. She touches her lips, a smile breaking through her tears. For the first time in a long time, she feels a powerful sense of hope. She lies back on her cot, dreaming of the day Claire will unlock more than just her cell door, the day she'll unlock her future, her freedom. But the episode isn't done with us yet. It ends on a cliffhanger that sends a chill down your spine. The next morning, during inspection, Maya pulls Belle aside. She leans in close, her voice a low, menacing threat, hinting that she knows far more than Belle could imagine. But Belle doesn't flinch. The fear is still there, but now it's overshadowed by something stronger. She has a reason to fight. She has someone to protect. Episode 5, Part 1 has completely raised the stakes. This isn't just a forbidden romance anymore. It's a battle for survival, freedom, and love against impossible odds. The kiss was the turning point, a beautiful and dangerous act of defiance that has set in motion a chain of events that no one can control. What will Maya do with her knowledge? How will Claire protect Belle while investigating her case? And can their fragile, newfound love survive in a place designed to break them? We are on the edge of our seats, desperate to see what happens next in the world of Clairebell. Thanks for watching this recap, and be sure to subscribe for more deep dives into your favorite dramas. Let me know your predictions for the next part in the comments below.